Hey, Yori back, Big Let's Barbecue. Dude, we're doing halibut tacos today. Look at that old slap of halibut right there. Pretty nice. Went fishing, that thing was swimming just a few days ago. Turned 50. I know you thought I was like 35, shocker, I'm 50. And went fishing with my brothers up in Alaska and had a great time. So we're gonna do some halibut tacos. I should have filmed last night, we did fish and chips, Rockstar fish and chips. So this is some little local stuff here. I'm in St. George, Utah. That's a little cat that's got a little olive place here. This is applewood smoked olive oil. It just pops off. It just pops off. It's just gonna pop off. Son of a cut. Keep rolling, just kidding, we never cut. All right, so if you get the top off. Okay, I guess cut for those. All right, my wife helped me get the top off. Thanks, honey. I ain't getting old, I guess. She's like 29, so she's good help. And I'm just gonna put a touch of that on there and just brush that in a little bit. I don't want a lot, but man, it gives it a good little smoky flavor. So we're just gonna brush that a little bit, get a little bit in there on our little halibut. That'll help our seasoning stick. I don't like to get crazy with halibut, especially this right out of the ocean. It's so good anyway, I don't want to ruin the flavor. So I'm just gonna try to enhance what we got just a little bit. All right, looks good. That'll give it just a little smoky, nice flavor. Cut two and wash, get our hands washed. Now this is hardcore carnivore. Some guy gave that to me, I had it sitting in my cupboard for like a year. I'm like, dude, it's black, I don't want to use it. And then I used it and I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? So, it's like beef and stuff, but it's gonna be good on this halibut. I'm just gonna put a touch, like I said, I don't want to kill this halibut. I just want to enhance it. A little bit of color in that, it's not gonna hurt anybody. They'll just think it's pepper or something. And we're gonna chop these up so they won't even know. So a little hardcore carnivore on there. Then I'm gonna do, I got some people that don't like spicy stuff. I know it's weird, but a little bit of that Cajun stinger, you guys see me use that a lot. I'm gonna put just a touch of that on there. Once again, I don't wanna kill this thing, I don't want it hot. I just want a little enhancing flavor. I'm just putting a very light shot of that on top of there. It's tacos, so you gotta have a little bit, right? And then, we did that one. This little Neaters, little seafood seasoning, same thing, just a touch. I'm not going to do a lot, just a little bit on there. All right. Now I'm going to smoke them because I can. You can throw those on the flat grill. You can do whatever you want. Don't overcook them. Like Steve Burr says, the only way you can ruin chicken is overcook it, right? That and what else we learned from Steve Burr? Everywhere's a buffet. You just have to keep ordering. So even McDonald's has a buffet. Fat guy knowledge right there. I know you skinny people are like, are you kidding me? That blew your mind. So I'm going to season the other side, throw them on the smoker at 250. They only need to get, it's like a medium rare steak. Like 118 is all I want. So I'm just going to smoke them for a little bit until they get a little flaky. Then we're going to bring them in and do a little, chop them up, and then we're going to make tacos. So I'm going to put them on the smoker, see you in a minute. All right, got the halibut on the smoker. Like I said, that'll go pretty quick. I'm just at 250. I want to get a little smoke flavor in there. So I've got a little mayonnaise and Miracle Whip and sour cream in there. 1 part mayonnaise, 1 part Miracle, 1 part sour cream. We're making a little fish sauce. You gotta have good fish sauce for your tacos. Dude, you do you. You do what you want. Here's what I like. Some people like mayonnaise, some people like Miracle Whip. So if they ask what in it, you can say, oh, it's mayonnaise, or you can say, oh, it's Miracle Whip, and you're not lying. And then I just do a little bit of chopped up pickles. I don't get crazy. I mean, that's just that much, like not even a half a cup. And you know, if you watch very long, we measure exactness. Like a half of a baby onion, like not a little baby onion, like maybe not toddler size, like probably like a middle school aged onion. So we got that in there. We got a little of this stuff. You see that? Good job, boys and girls. Throw a couple tablespoons of that in there. There's 1 tablespoon. There's 2. Perfect. Okay, that's pretty good. This stuff, I like it. I was trying to find some other stuff, but I couldn't find it. But anyway, if a little sriracha or something like that to give it a little spot, a little taste. Oh, I thought it wasn't opened yet. I was like, that's gonna be a bad day. Same thing, couple tablespoons of that. Maybe. He's shy. Anyway. There you go, I won. Okay, lemon, you can do lime, lemon, whatever. I like lime just because it gives it a little more ooh la 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 la, you know what I mean? So just a little shot of that, not a ton. And then a little, just a little spicy brown mustard. You can use any kind of mustard you want, but I like that. I should have got a bigger bowl and made less. Like, we got a few tacos, and I got like a stupid amount of that. I never make too much. And then this is a little garlic sriracha. That's the good stuff. And I'm not going to shake that for a month, so I'm just going to put in like a teaspoon and 3/4 of that. I got something on my shirt. See that? That was pretty cool. My shirts like to eat. Anyway, that's it. Now you're just going to mix that stuff up. That's going to make our little fish sauce. And it is going to be way good. Looks a little gross right now, but it'll be good. Okay, so I'll mix that up. I'm going to pull that off in a minute, and then we'll build the tacos. See you in a minute. How it was done, did we smoke that up? It is nice and beautiful and juicy. You want to get it so that kind of that liquid's done. But like I said, you're only 120, wherever you want. I think the experts, whoever they are, say 118, but I like 120, 123 right in there. So then you can just take this and just kind of chop that up. You like my chopper? It's the official chopper of the 1912 Olympics. Did they have Olympics in 1912? Was that an Olympic year? All right. So I just like to chop it like that. Chop that up. Boom. Try not to break the glass, the plate, whatever you're doing. I'm going to throw it a little harder just see if I can break it. That's also good if you don't spatchcock your turkey, which I have one on right now that rips out that back more fast. Okay, there we go. Now, you just get a little spoon, you're ready to make the taco.
Yes, sir.
Get a little shell. And just like stir that up, make sure it all gets, doesn't that look good, dude? I mean, that's like good enough to eat, like legit. Wow. Grandma, I don't know why you're not sampling this. I don't know if they can trust a couple of heathens. We did some chicken too and some beef, just because, you know, we're not racist. We want to cover all the different parameters of meat and poultry and colors, and we have dark, middle, and white.
It's July, I don't need to say that.
4th of July, baby. You can do whatever you want. It's America. You can do whatever you want. Okay, make your taco. Oh, he got a fat dog, and look at that. The little dude's getting big. So throw a little out on there, a little halibut. Make sure you get a little of that fancy sauce. Don't put chicken or beef on there. That'd be really weird. Everybody's all quiet. We got a crew watching. It's quiet on the set. A little tomato. I like to put a little cabbage. That's like the only time in your life you don't eat cabbage. But I didn't go get any because I'm lazy. That looks good, huh? That stuff should be good, I hope. Don't spill it. Oh, I haven't spilled on the floor. Clean up aisle 1. All right, eat that stuff. Let's see what it looks like. Here, I'm going to go just like this. Dude, that's righteous. That little olive smoke stuff with the smoke on there. I mean, that you could eat every day on Sunday. That is as righteous as it gets. When I'm a God, I'm eating that twice a week.
Money. Yeah.
Is that good? Good.
That's very good. Show them
Halibut right out of the ocean. That sucker was swimming 3 or 4 days ago. We're going to eat. Subscribe, hit us up. See you next time. Halibut Tacos.